Tempe, Arizona, while other kids his age spent their summer in New Braunfels, Texas, going to the river or playing with their friends. Arizona Cardinals coach Kliff Kingsbury, then 9 years old, spent his on the football field at two-a-days. Tim Kingsbury, Kliff's father, was defensive coordinator at New Braunfels High School, where he'd later become head coach, and Kliff would go on to star as quarterback. A young Kliff and longtime friend David Simmonds, whose father was the New Braunfels offensive coordinator, were staples at practice. The two were ball boys and never missed a day, Simmonds said. If they weren't at practice, they were inside watching film. And when they weren't watching film, they were drawing plays up on a whiteboard. Who does that as a 9-year-old? Simmonds asked. That's ridiculous. It's not that different from what Kingsbury does now as coach of the Cardinals. Over the past 12 years, Kingsbury has climbed the ranks, from quality control coach to offensive coordinator at Houston, to Texas A&M's offensive coordinator in 2012, to 6 seasons as Texas Tech's head coach, to his second season as an NFL head coach. On Monday, Kingsbury leads his 3-2 Cardinals against the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football, 8:15 p.m. ESPN. Kingsbury's reputation as an offensive savant has grown with each stop thanks, in part, to his willingness to be creative and adapt. There's a lot of offensive coaches who spend an extreme amount of time figuring out what the defense does, said Cardinals wide receivers coach David Raih, who also coached with Kingsbury at Texas Tech in 2013. He's more concerned about what we do, which is a very aggressive way to play offense. To Kingsbury, that was a natural way of approaching offensive football. It always made sense to me that we're the one with the snap count, we're the one who controls the tempo, so make them react to us, he said. It has led to high praise. Cardinals running back Kenyan Drake described him as a mad genius. Cornerback Patrick Peterson said he's a mad scientist. Left tackle Humphries called him the wizard. Texas Southern coach Clarence McKinney, who coached with Kingsbury for 5 years at Houston and Texas A&M, said, "It's like the Rain Man." Brandon Jones, the Houston Cougars offensive line coach who held the same position with Kingsbury at Texas Tech in 2017 and 2018, said, "It's like something I've never seen. It's like a beautiful mind." Kliff caught the football bug early. At a young age, his dad set up a tire and a trash can in the backyard so Kliff could work on his passing accuracy and touch. Kliff was self-driven even when he was young and played everything from t-ball to track to baseball to flag football to soccer, Tim said. It got to a point, though, that Tim was concerned Kliff was taking everything too seriously. Kliff watched ESPN rather than cartoons, his dad said.